Hi everyone, this is Natasha and I have a project to share with you on behalf of the Wild Bunch, the Wild Orchid Crafts YouTube design team. And this is what I created actually on Ustream recently, so for those of you who are interested in seeing the process start to finish, it is a little lengthy. I will forewarn you. I'll include a link in the description below to the playlist of all 3 videos. And for those of you who just want a synopsis, this will cover everything that I used to create this. I received the cover, which I'm not sure what it was originally. It might have been a souvenir from Paris. I received this from Adrian. Thank you, Adrian. This is lovely. And what struck me is the beautiful coloring on the image. The blues and the aquas and the pale peaches and the skyline, along with the gorgeous image of the Eiffel Tower, really spoke to me, and I knew I had some of these beautiful aqua roses that I wanted to use, as well as the lilies in the green, really pale green, which matches the aqua roses and the peach. So this is what I used. The aqua roses are just gorgeous. You can see, I'm sorry about the glare. And I'll include all of the codes in the description below as well. But those, these are 1 1/4 inches or 30 millimeter in size. And then the 2 different sets of lilies are from this peach and orange set. And I used the lightest peach, or the medium tone peach, because there is a much lighter creamy one. And then from the mixed green tone, as you could see, I already used up every single one of these beautiful aqua ones. I have to order another pack so I can have the aqua ones. And then to really put in some additional texture into this little bouquet, I use some of these pearl stamens, which are double-sided pearls, just tucked in here and there. Right here, you can see right there, a few right here, and all of this was adhered with hot glue. And I also used these mixed color stamen. There's a pack of white, pink, and a purple, and they have a lot of texture. You can either use them in the center of flowers, or as I did here, just to add some additional texture amongst the petals. And then these little pearls are from the 3 millimeter 90 pack of the mixed green, and as you can see, I already used up my whole previous pack. It's this middle color, so it's a really pale green, a little more vivid, and a true green that comes in a pack, and it's a nice variety to have. So I created a few here, and it matches the aqua sky very nicely. So this particular cover is made out of wood, and it is painted with matte gold on the back. It came to me that way, but I thought that I would mimic that in the rest of the little book by painting the edges of the paper as well as the back cover, which is just reproduced out of chipboard, by tracing the cover with a gold pen, and it's the Krylon pen, and I just literally got it from my local hardware store. And I just punched 2 holes by creating a little template. If you watch the Ustream, you'll see that I create a little template to make sure that all of the holes line up on the paper. And I used a combination of Prima papers from a couple of different stacks, as well as drawing paper and acrylic paper. So then there's a combination of papers, you know, pattern papers, as well as just plain paper that you could draw on. And the canvas paper looks like this. It has a canvas texture, and the drawing paper is a 70-pound weight drawing paper. So I just measured it 1/4 inch smaller than the cover in order for the pages to sit nicely snug inside the front and back cover. I did try out a set of rings. I even colored them up with the same gold pen, but they were just a little too bulky and not quite dainty enough. So what I ended up using is some tulle ribbon from my stash to create this kind of elegant completed project. And I did add a little bit of the gold pen here and there. The back page does have eyelets on it, but I wasn't able to use eyelets because they were the holes were just too small, and this was just too thick to cut through with a crocodile. But there you go. There's my project for Wild Orchid Crafts Wild Bunch, using some pretty aquas and peaches to really highlight this beautiful image of the Eiffel Tower that I received from Adrian. If you have any questions about any of the products or any of the steps, and if you don't feel like sitting through the Ustream, feel free to ask me below. I'll be more than happy to answer. Again, all the links to all the products and a full list will be in the description below, along with a playlist link if you are interested in seeing the process start to finish. Thanks for watching, everyone.